Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the intraday for Bitcoin to see what happened and what do we have today for this intraday. So basically we have an ABC here as we mentioned, or we have a triple 1-2s. Now basically today in the daily I have mentioned as well that the 1-to-1 fib level here, in case we are in a zigzag, we might see, of course, some retracement towards the upside. This is exactly what we saw. Actually, it was even 5 ways, but what happened after it, I don't know exactly. Something, of course, got invalidated here with another impulse downward. And we see something as continue for lower prices, breaking the 1-to-1 fib level here. And still, of course, a possibility that it is a complex structure, but I already can count right now 5 ways towards the downside. So it's a little bit tricky here. We gotta be careful. It might be, of course, several 1-2s and we drop down very massively, or we are still, of course, in a potential diagonal here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C in A, B, and a C. But this is a very, very, I would say tricky here. What we have, if it is, of course, 5 waves as diagonal, that means, of course, you might have finished here probably a W, X, and a Y. Yeah, so it can be, of course, something as W, X, and a wave Y. And then we start several or multiple 1-2. Now, further confirmation for this, of course, it's taking the low here. That means, of course, it's gonna unfold the triple 1-2. Yeah, you have impulse, impulse, another impulse from there, and currently, of course, the things are not looking very strong. So we gotta be careful, of course. By taking this low anyway, as we mentioned, confirmation for lower is not taken yet. So if this probably also can be something as W, X, and a Y, can be also, but we gotta be careful with it. So the things are not yet very clear. Now, of course, in KGT, it helped us a little bit here to figure out what it might be the things right now. Okay, but I see like a very strong bullish signal here, which is very divergence with the price action. So therefore, I'm still investigating if this is going to turn into something as WX and Y, knowing it looks like a perfect leading diagonal, or triple 1-2s, and we drop down. But the CVD lines is very, very low here. On the 1 minute chart, on the 3 minute chart as well, we can see also here the CVD line is moving downward. It is below also this signal, meaning, of course, once you get a new signal there, it might be a divergence, a strong divergence here toward the upside. Therefore, well, yeah, I'm not convinced so much that we're gonna take the low, guys. Though probably it still might unfold something as diagonal, maybe wave 5 to finish a wave C, probably. But yeah, still to be waited here. So we gotta be careful. 85k 340 will decide exactly what's gonna happen. If taken, okay, we drop down. All right. Yeah, otherwise we still have to wait to see what's gonna happen, guys. Yep, so that was it for Bitcoin. The key level, of course, and be careful, of course, from what it might happen. Now I see divergence for bullish, but yeah, we'll see. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.